Whatever your plans are for 2023, there are two experiences that you will have this year. The first is that you will be presented with an opportunity that could change the trajectory of your life. And the second is that you will be presented with a challenge that could change the trajectory of your life. The key to ensuring that you're able to maximize that opportunity and triumph over the challenge is one thing, and that is ensuring that you are able to make the right choices at a crucial moment. There's been some research done in the moments that athletes make split-second decisions that turn the course of a game and decide whether they're going to win or lose. But the research concludes that it's the years of conditioning and habitual thinking that determine who they become and how they choose at that moment. So in other words, good choice making is not a natural thing. You have to train yourself to do it. So I'd like to introduce you to a free online challenge to help you do just that. It's called the Choose Well Online Challenge. And in that challenge, we will, over the course of 3 days, explore our desires, our understanding, and the memory of our experiences and how they influence the way we make choices, and to train them to ensure we make better choices in the future. So why should you train with us? Well, my name is Jenny Lee. You may know me as the founder and director of the I Will Tell International Film Festival, which runs in London, in Florida, and in the Caribbean. Or you may know me as a business consultant for small businesses, as well as working with larger multinationals such as PricewaterhouseCoopers, Marsh McLennan, and so on. But today, I'd like to introduce you to myself as founder and director of the Project 42 International Bible College. We are a bunch of kingdom entrepreneurs who are chasing after the rainbow of God's promises, and we'd like to invite you to join us. Our guest speakers are highly successful, dynamic, and inspirational speakers from all around the world, such as Chris Valentin, Bill Johnson, David Shosanya, Bart Gatkin, Donna Da Silva, and so many more. So, how does it work? It's super simple. The one thing you have to do is show up. The challenge will be run for 1 hour each day over 3 days on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday between 5:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. What we need you to do once you are in the challenge is to stay for the entire period and make sure that you do your challenge homework, that you interact with the other challengers, and there will be prizes and giveaways and a special bonus on the very last day for one person who has done all those things throughout the challenge. But as well as the fun stuff, what we're really doing is getting together to sharpen each other, to learn about one of the most important things in our life, which is how to choose well. So now you have a choice. And I know you're thinking, sounds great, but I don't have the time. So let me tell you a very quick story. There was a man standing by the bank of a river. And then all of a sudden he heard someone shouting, "Help, help." And there was someone flailing around and almost drowning. So he jumped in, rescued him. And while he was recovering, he heard another shout, "Help, help." So he goes and helps that person. And then there's another one. And behind him, there's this man just looking on at what's happening. And he says, "Well, why don't you come help me?" He says, "I will help. But what I'm going to do is walk to the top of the river and see who's throwing them in." So this is a choice that is before you right now. You can spend the rest of 2023 on a rescue mission for your finances and your church and your career and your ministry and your relationships. Or you can come with us to the top of the river and ensure that you equip yourself to make the very best choices for you, for your family, and for the impact that you make on the world. So I hope that you will choose well.